Hello everybody, welcome to ICBBL Recaps. My name is DRP. In this video we're going to take a look at the second round of the 32nd season of Steel. We are already in Steel A because I am prepared like that. First up we have Medieval Maniacs, the Necromantic team coached by JOML. They took on the Good Guys Wear Black, the Dark Elf team coached by Mermadillo, and the Necromantics won that game 2-1. 13 hour breaks and 2 expulsions to the Necromantics, and 7 hour breaks, 2 pauses and 2 deaths for the Dark Elves. What died? It was a Blitzer and a Lineman, the Blitzer with 5 SPP. 1 level up on the Dark Elf side, and 1 level up on the Necromantics. 39 blocks, 3 KOs, 2 injuries and 2 kills for the Necros, and 24 blocks, 1 KO, 2 injuries for the Dark Elves. That leaves us at 14 SPP to the Necros and 15 SPP to the Darkies. Yes, 14 and 15. Let's go and have a look at those level ups. It was a lineman that leveled up on the Dark Elf team, and that lino got himself kick. And over at the Necromantics, where are they? They're right here. Hello, hello. We have a werewolf level up, and a werewolf got himself block. Det dårligste hold. The human team coached by Aramat. They took on Crispy Critters, the Nurgle team coached by Lothar Mayhem. And the humans won that game 1-0. 10 hour breaks and 1 death on the humans, and 10 hour breaks, 1 death on the Nurgle. It was a Blitzer called Herr Hjernerystelse on the humans, and on the Nurgle it was a Rotter called Smokey. No level ups on the Nurgle, and 1 level up on the humans. 22 blocks, 4 KOs, 1 injury and 1 kill for the humans, and 47 blocks, 3 KOs, 3 injuries and 1 kill for the Nurgle. That leaves us at 10 SPP for the humans and 11 SPP for the Nurgle. On the human team it was this catcher that leveled up. The level has not been taken yet. We are moving on. The Anvil of Fate, the Dwarf team coached by Angus. They took on the Price of Freedom, the Undead team coached by Random Skills. And that game ended 1-0 to the Undead. 9 armor breaks for the Dwarfs, and 3 armor breaks, 1 death for the Undead. What died? It was a ghoul with 0 SPP called Neverending. 2 level ups for the Undead, and 1 level up for the Dwarves. 56 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injury and 1 kill for the Dwarves, and 46 blocks, 2 KOs for the Undead. 7 SPP for the Dwarves and 8 SPP for the Undead. So let's go and have a look at that Dwarf team. We have a Longbeard that had gotten himself guard, of course. With 12 SPP I might have considered going Mighty Blow on him, but guard is sensible. And we have Random Skills right here. A white leveled up and got himself guard, and a ghoul leveled up and got himself wrestle. I don't know if these are random skills, as random skills usually pick. If there were random skills, he got lucky. Last game in Steel A. We have no idea how this works. The Kislev team coached by Team Gershow. They took on Dance Konglehoff. The Goblin team coached by Jurassic Park, and the Kislev won that game 2-1. 8 armor breaks and 7 armor breaks and 1 expulsion and 2 deaths for the goblins. The MVP died, and we have another goblin with 0 SPP that died. No level up on the goblins, and we have 2 level ups on the Kislev. 27 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries, 2 kills on the Kislev, and 27 blocks, 2 KOs for the goblins. That leaves us at essentially 3 SPP for the goblins and 15 SPP for the Kislev. No idea how these work. They're right here. We have a catcher who's gotten himself dodge and a lineman who's gotten himself block. After round 2, we have the price of freedom and no idea how these work, sitting at 2 wins. The dårligste hold, sitting at 1 win and 1 draw. The good guys were black, and Medieval Maniacs sitting at 1 win and 1 loss. Dansk Kongelig Hof sitting at 1 draw and 1 loss. And Anvil of Fate and Crispy Critters round up this division at 2 losses. Moving over to Steel B. One game has already been played in round 3. We will take a look at that next week. But we got Bearded Battalion, the Dwarf team coached by Thunder. They took on the Slums of Rivendell. The Pro Elf team coached by Snowduggle. Game ended 2-1 to the Dwarfs. They got 22 armor breaks and 1 pass. 4 armor breaks, 1 pass for the what are those? Those are Pro Elves, of course. So 3 level ups for the Dwarfs and 1 level up for the Pro Elves. 62 blocks, 4 KOs and 3 injuries for the Dwarves, and 19 blocks for the Pro Elves. That's quite a low number considering he got 22 armor breaks. But I guess he's happy with the win. 9 SPP for the Pro Elves and 18 SPP for the Dwarves. Where are the Dwarves? Bearded Battalion. They're right here. We got a runner with Agility 4. A Troll Slayer with Mighty Blow, and a Longbeard with Guard. Pretty standard, I should say. Except the, obvious agility up. And he, over at the Pro side, we also got an agility up on a thrower. So he's now agility 5. Danger Mice. The Skaven team coached by Vala III, they took on the Queen's Corsairs. The Kislev team coached by Nisbet, and the Kislev won that game 2-1. 15 armor breaks to the Kislev and 8 armor breaks to the Skaven. No level up on the Skaven and no level up on the Kislev. 25 blocks, 1 KO for the Kislev and no for the Skaven, and 41 blocks, 2 KOs, 3 injuries for the Kislev. Willie, no level up. No level up. 8 armor breaks. No, 8 SPP. 8 SPP for the Skaven. And 17 SPP for the Kislev. Undead Men Walking. The Undead team coached by Undo. They took on Useless and Dumb. The Underworld team coached by Spanikos. And that game ended 2-1 to the Undead. 16 armor breaks for the Undead and 4 armor breaks for the Underworld team. 3 level ups for the Undead. And no level ups for the Underworld. 55 blocks, 2 KOs and 5 injuries for the Undead, and 34 blocks and 1 KO for the Underworld. That leaves us at 8 SPP for the Underworld and 21 SPP for the Undead. 3 level ups for the Undead. Let's go and have a look at them, if we can find them real quick. They're right here. Hello, hello. We got a mummy with guard, a ghoul with block, and a zombie with wrestle. Pretty standard level ups, I should say. Next up, we have Dredgers, the Chorf team coached by Johansson. They took on Nagarothi Stormers, the Dog Elf team coached by Part-Time. That game ended 1-1. 7 armor breaks to the Dwarves, 3 armor breaks and 1 pass for the Dog Elves. 2 level ups for the Dwarves, and 1 level up for the Dog Elves. 34 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Dwarves, and 29 blocks for the Dog Elves. That leaves us at 9 SPP for the Dog Elves and 10 SPP to the Dwarves. Nagarothi Stormers are right here. They got a level up on a Witch Elf, and a Witch Elf got herself block. And Dredges guard on a blocker and block on a Bull Centaur. Yep. That are all the games in Steel B. So after round 2 and some of round 3, we have the Queen Corsair sitting at 2 wins and 1 loss. Undead Men Walking and Bearded Battalion both at 2 wins. Dredgers at 1 win and 1 draw. Nagarothi Stormers, Danger Mice at 1 win and 1 loss. Useless and Dumb at 1 win and 2 losses. And we have the Slumps of Rivendell at 2 losses. Moving on to Steel C. Got them right here. We have Rocket Power, the Norse team coached by Nikio. They took on Once Upon a Time Rats, ... The Skaven team coached by Bigfoot. And that Skaven team got themselves a 1-0 win over the Norse. 13 armor breaks for the Skaven and 16 armor breaks for the Kislev. 2 level ups for the... No, not Kislev, Norse. They're Norse. 2 level ups for the Norse. And 2 level ups for the Skaven. I know one of them. So, 54 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries for the Norse, and 35 blocks, 5 KOs, and 1 injury for the Skaven. Leaves us at 9 SPP for the Norse and 10 SPP for the Skaven. Shall we look at the Norse team first? Nikio is right here. Hello, hello. They got a level up on an Ulf runner who got himself block, and a lineman who got himself tackle. And now to the Skaven. We have Stand Firm on a Rat Ogre, and we have a Natty in the making with a movement 10 Gutter Runner. Yep, it's happening, everybody. It is happening. I guess Bigfoot is happy about that, and the rest of the league will tremble in fear. That is the best I got. Next up, we have General Orcs, the Orc team coached by Midnight Louie, and they took on Smo Vikinger. The Dwarf team coached by Gilbus Ober. Game ended 2-0 to the Dwarfs, 10 armor breaks for the Dwarves and 4 armor breaks to deaths for the Orcs. What died? It was a Black Orc and another Black Orc. So we have 2 Black Orcs die. One of them got 2 SPP this game. No level up on the Orcs and 2 level ups on the Dwarfs. But a loner did steal the MVP, so it will be interesting to see if he got hired. 27 blocks, 2 injuries for the Orcs. 53 blocks, 1 KO, 2 injuries and 2 kills for the Dwarfs. 9 SPP for the Orcs, and the Dwarfs got themselves 10 SPP, possibly 15. Smo Vikinger, right here. He did not hire that loner, so 10 SPP to them. And we have a level up on a runner, who got himself block, and a level up on a troll slayer, who got himself mighty blow. Dwarfs gonna do dwarf things. Next up, Howling's Moving Castle, the necromantic team coached by AC. They took on Lazy Name 83, the Dog Elf team coached by Titus. And the necromantics won that game 2-0. 17 armor breaks for the Necros and 5 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Delves. We got 3 level ups for the Necros and no level ups for the Delves. 46 blocks, 3 KOs, 2 injuries for the Necros, and 28 blocks, 2 KOs for the Delves. 6 SPP for the Delves and 15 SPP for the Necros. 3 level ups for the Necros. We got block on both werewolves, and we got block on a ghoul. So 3 blocks. Last game in this division. We have Looney Tunes, coached by the one and only Beer Monkey. They took on Sichon, the Chaos team coached by Chewbacca. That game ended 2-1 for the Goblins. I watched this game, it was a good game. 12 armor breaks, 2 expulsions and 1 death for the Goblins, 6 armor breaks for the Chaos. The one that died was a Goblin with 0 SPP. He will surely be missed. 2 level ups for the Goblins and 1 level up for the Chaos. 33 blocks, 4 KOs, 1 injury for the Goblins, and 37 blocks, 1 KO, 3 injuries, 1 kill for the Chaos. 13 SPP for the Goblins, and 14 SPP for the Chaos. Sichon, right here, leveled up on a beastman. A beastman got himself mighty blow. And Looney's Tunes, have he taken his level up yet? Or his level ups in plural? He has not. They're still here, waiting to be taken. After round 2, that was every game, right? We done this, we done this, we done this, and we done this. Yes. Smo Vikinger and Howling's Moving Castle both sit at 2 wins. The same thing goes for Once Upon a Time Rat ... Looney's Tunes and Sichon sits at 1 win and 1 loss. And we have Rocket Power, Lazy Name 83 and General Orcs at 2 losses. Moving on to the final division in Steel. Steel D. We have Derby Danske Hunde, the Norse team coached by Makarovic. They took on Dansk Folkecirkus, the Kislev team coached by Positron Mike. That game ended 2-1 to the Norse. 13 hour breaks to 9 hour breaks, 1 pass and 1 expulsion for the Kislev. No level up on the Norse and three level ups on the Kislev. Wow. Will you look at that. 52 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injury for the Norse, and 27 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Kislev. That brings us to 13 SPP for the Norse and 11 SPP for the Kislev. 3 level ups on the Kislev. We have the best bear ever, the russiske pave, also known as DRP, also known as me. Leveled up and got himself guard. Fortrød got himself is a catcher who got himself Jesus Christ dodge. Yep. And we have Glad Ondskab, who is a catcher who got himself wrestle. Why are you doing this, Mike? Why are you doing this? I don't know. Or I know why he does it. He does it just to annoy me. But I'll allow it. We have all the old paintings. The camera team coached by Asimov. They took on Red Knight's Røde Ridder. The Bretonia team coached by D-Man. And that game ended 1-0 to the Bretonians. 11 hour breaks for the Camry. 4 armor breaks, 2 passes and 1 death for the Bretonians. What died? It was a Blitzer with 0 SPP. He will surely be missed. 1 level up on the Bretonians and 1 level up on the Camry. We have 50 blocks, 1 KO, 3 injuries, 1 kill for the Camry. And 40 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the Bretonians. That leaves us at 11 SPP for the Camry and 12 SPP for the Bretonians. Red Knight's Røde Ridder, we have that right here. We have Chris den Udødelige, who is a blitzer who got himself Mighty Blow. And all the old paintings. A Tomb Guardian leveled, a Tomb Guardian called Vicky, and he got himself Mighty Blow. Next up, Steel Traps, the Amazon team coached by Jordan Steele. They took on Non's Finest Mustaches, the human team coached by Maradrak, and the Amazons won that game 1-0. 11 hour breaks to 17 hour breaks for the humans. 1 level up on the Amazons, and no level up on the humans. 50 blocks, 2 KOs, 2 injuries to 64 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries for the humans. That leaves us at 9 SPP for the humans. And 5, 10, 12 SPP for the Amazons. A Blitzer leveled up on the Amazon side. And a Blitzer got herself Mighty Blow. Last game in this division. We have Dirty Dicing, my turf team. They took on mostly Black Zombies, the Necromantic team coached by Coke Guy. And this was a match I should have won, but I didn't. That is all I can say about that. 10 armor breaks to 7 armor breaks for the Necromantics. 1 level up on the Dwarves, and no level up on the Necros. 50 floor blocks, 6 KOs, no injuries for the Dwarves, and 44 blocks, 3 injuries for the Necros. That is how I lost this game, by the way. 8 SPP for the Dwarves, and 14 SPP to the Necros, but a loner did get the MVP, so it was probably not hired, so it would be 8 to 9 if you didn't hire that. Let's go and have a look at my team. A Bull Centaur leveled up, and a Bull Centaur got himself block. But I did manage to pick up my third reroll. So there's that. Let's look at mostly black zombies. Did he pick up that? He did pick up that zombie. Oh, not that zombie. This zombie right here with 5 SPP. So he did get all 14 SPP this game. And he got his missing... He got his dead... Wait, what am I doing? Yes. He had a dead flesh golem, and now he has a fresh one. Looking at the leaderboards right now. We have Derby Danske Hunde and Red Knights Røde Ridder sitting at 2 wins. Dirty Dicing sitting at 1 win and 1 draw. Dansk Folkecirkus and Steel Traps sitting at 1 win and 1 loss. Mostly Black Zombies at 1 draw and 1 loss. And then we have Null's Finest Mustaches and All the Old Paintings sitting at 2 losses. That will wrap it up for this recap of Steel, everybody. As always, my name's been DRP, and have a wonderful day.